Welcome to iOS Programming, Exploring Data Types. Data types in Swift are integers, floating point numbers, booleans, and strings. Integers. In most cases, you don't need to pick a specific size of integers to use in your code. Swift provides an additional integer type, int, which has the same size as the current platform's native word size. Integers are whole numbers. Now, depending on whether your operating system is a 32-bit or 64-bit platform, integer, the int will automatically use int32 or int64. Even on a 32-bit platform, int can store a little over negative 2 billion to a little bit over positive 2 billion. Notice that there is a one-digit difference between the largest value and the lowest value. The reason for that is because 0 takes up one of those spaces. Now, what can integers be used to store? Integers can be used to store numbers of restaurants in a city, passengers in an airplane, rooms in an hotel, etc. Floating point numbers. Floating point numbers are numbers with a fractional component, such as 3.14159, which is pi, and negative 273.15, which is the absolute 0 degrees in Celsius. Floating point types can represent a much wider range of values than integer types and can store numbers which are much larger or smaller than int, than integers can store. Booleans. Swift has a basic Boolean type called bool. Boolean values are referred to as logical because they can only ever be true or false, 1 or 0. Swift provides two Boolean constant values, true and false. For example, let oranges are orange equals true. Let turnips are delicious equals false. Strings. A string is a series of characters. You use strings to store things such as the name of a restaurant, like Bombay Palace, a job description such as accountant or programmer, a kind of fruit such as banana. Swift strings are represented by the string type, which is fully Unicode compliant.